Hey guys, and welcome. I'm so excited to have you in our new Coach Basics training. My name is Kinsey James. I'm the founder of Team Fired Up. Sarah and I will be hosting this training over the next 14 days. We're going to give you a little bit of information each day, and I know you just signed up as a coach and you may be feeling super overwhelmed with kind of the pages you've been added to, the groups on Facebook and all of that, but I want you to know that you don't have to know everything right away, which is why we want this, training to extend to 2 weeks because we're going to give you a little bit each day as to not overwhelm you even more. I also want to kind of compare becoming a new Beachbody coach is kind of like going to college for your master's degree on the first day and getting all of your material on day one, and then going from there. So don't feel like you have to know everything right away. Don't feel overwhelmed. If you do have questions, please, you're welcome to post them to the group. Sarah and I are here to help you. You can private message us, whatever you need to do, but we're here for you. So don't feel like you have to know everything at once. That being said, I just want to kind of introduce myself and give you a little background on me and my business and how I started as a Beachbody coach. I actually signed up as a coach after Sarah, I think, bugged me 2 times or so about it. I had done PiYo and just had amazing results, and I loved the challenge groups, and I just wanted to keep those going for myself and my own accountability and to get Shakeology paid for. At the time when I first signed up as a coach, I was reluctant because I had so much on my plate. I was a full-time night shift labor and delivery nurse. My twin boys were 2.5. My husband was just starting his own business, and we had recently relocated after living on Maui for 8 or 9 years. And I had gone back to school to get my bachelor's degree. So needless to say, my husband thought I was a little crazy for wanting to do this, but I just felt so passionate about the results I had, and I knew I could help other people just feel as amazing as I felt. So with that, I just wanted to jump on board. Now, because I knew I didn't have a lot of extra spare time, I really worked this business in, and still do, in the cracks of my day. At nap time, I decided I was going to get up 1 hour before my boys every day and be consistent with my power hour and the things that I was taught through my coach trainings when I first became a coach, just like you're doing now. I still do these things every single day to move my business forward. Nothing about being a coach and being successful is complicated. It's simple. It does take work, and whatever your goals are with this business, whether you want to, just get your Shakeology paid for, or if you want to, in a year, be making enough to quit your full-time job, you can do that. You can do it with 1 hour a day. After about 7 months as a coach, I was able to cut down to a part-time position and I just have more time with my boys. It was really important for me, for my quality of life. I love being a labor and delivery nurse, and I don't ever see myself not doing that. I just knew that I needed something to give. I was being pulled in a million directions, and I just knew for my health and my family and my happiness that I would love to cut back on my hours, and I was able to do that after just 7 months. So just know that it's possible. And I truly believe that your income in this business is directly related to how many lives you touch and how many people you help. And that's why I just love Beachbody as a company. I love our community, and I've never felt like this has worked to me. It's always been just fun, and I hope you find that for yourself too. So I want to dive in here. The first thing I want to talk about is setting up your 2 websites that Beachbody provides for you, and that's part of the fees when you sign up and your coach fees that you pay monthly. But the 2 sites, the first site I want to talk about is teambeachbody.com. That is a site where you'll log in with your username and password that you created when you became a coach or signed up as a customer. It'll be the same username and password. You will want to make sure you keep note of those because you'll need them every single day if you're wanting to run this business. You'll sign in with your username and password. On that website, teambeachbody.com, is where you can shop for products and also where you can access your online office. You're going to go to the Coach tab and go to Coach Online Office, and that page is where you're really going to do majority of your business. You can keep track of things like your Coach ID number. You can keep track of your coaches once you start to add them to your team. your customers, your personal orders, and a lot of other things that you'll learn as you go along and you start to build your business. The other thing you'll want to do when you're in your Coach Online office is set up your EFT, your electronic funds transfer, and that's to where you can get direct deposit. Payday is Thursday in Beachbody, so every Thursday you'll get paid, depending on what you do in your business. But you'll want to set that up because otherwise you'll get a paper check, and they do deduct a little bit from that check for processing and mail delivery, I believe. So that's also in your Coach Online office under My Business tab, and then down below it says My EFT, I believe. The next site you'll want to check out is your retail site. Now that's going to be beachbodycoach.com/your username. So the username you use when you log in or when you signed up as a coach. That site is where you'll send your customers directly so they can shop merchandise, programs, challenge packs, whatever it is. You'll want to make sure to get that set up. And you customize that site through your Coach Online office. So teambeachbody.com, Coach Online office, and there'll be a selection there to go to my website, and it'll let you edit your website. You'll want to complete it, try and complete your website up to 85%. There'll be a little toolbar that'll tell you how much you've completed, and that'll come in handy later on as you start to move forward in your business. You can put your picture on there, your goals, add some buddies, but you'll want to get that set up as well. So those are the two websites, teambeachbody.com and beachbodycoach.com/your username. During this training, we're also going to give you guys homework each day. They're just going to be small assignments, but they're really important for you to help start growing your business and doing the things daily that all us coaches do, and kind of just getting in that routine, build that consistency and that momentum so you can start to grow and have success, because that's what we want for you. So the first thing I want you to do is go to the Files section in our New Coach Bootcamp page, and you're going to download the 7-Day Quick Start Guide and the Business Activity Tracker, and I want you to print those out. The 7-Day Quick Start Guide is what you're going to need to get yourself set up for this your first week as a coach, and then the Business Activity Tracker is more of a checklist you can print out each week if you like, just to help track your activity and to see if you're doing the things you need to be doing each day to move your business forward. The next thing I want to talk about is, it's kind of the second half of the homework assignment, but in the comment section below this video, I want you to post 3 things. The first thing is going to be your 10 goals for the next year for yourself. I always tell new coaches that are hesitant, or even the ones that are really excited and gung-ho and ready to hit the ground running, that if you decide to do this, and if you decide to become a coach for whatever reason it is, be here in a year. Give it 1 year. I know a lot of coaches say, I'm going to give it 6 months. That's great too. But I promise you, if you are consistent over 1 year, you will be in such a drastically different place than you are today, in a good way. So be here in a year is my goal for all of you. But here's what I want you to do for that first year. I want you to write your 10 goals for that year, whether it's you want to be getting free Shakeology every month, you want to cut back your hours in work, you want to become a diamond coach in your first 3 months as a coach, do you want to become an emerald coach in your first month, do you just want to be able to spend more time at home with your family and not having to worry about extra income that's coming in or not coming in. So 10 goals. They can be personal goals, they can be coach related goals, they can be fitness goals for yourself. You want to lose 50 pounds, whatever it is for you, I want to know. So write those down, 10 goals. And the next thing is I want to know your why. Why did you decide to do this? Everyone has a different why. For me, my family, we have big dreams of building a dream home one day. And I know maybe we could get there on, my nursing income and my husband's income, but I want to get there sooner for us. I want to be able to travel with my family and just to be able to afford the little extras. So what is your why? Do you just want to be able to stay home full time with your kids? Whatever it is, write it down. We want to hear about it. So what is your why? And finally, I want to know how much time you can dedicate to this business on a daily basis and on a weekly basis. So what's your daily time allotment and your weekly time allotment? So that's your homework for today. Please comment below with those answers. Check out the file section for the 7-day quick start and the business tracker. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.